Pluto in the houses. Being the furthest outer planet in our solar system, not visible to the naked eye, this powerful planet operates largely through influencing the subconscious. It is the planet associated with deep transformation, emotional intensity, rebirth, and where we gain a sense of power. Known as the bulldozer of the zodiac, Pluto has immense power potential, which, when unleashed, can cause great destruction. It is therefore no coincidence that many large atomic bombs are made from plutonium. When Pluto is positioned in one of the 12 houses of an individual's birth chart, it acts like a magnifying glass, focusing its intense emotional energy on specific areas of life where deep changes are likely to occur. Pluto in the first house. This is the house of the projected self, the personality or ego, and with Pluto here, it gives a deep, dark, intense aura to these people, which can usually be sensed by others, a projected personality which is impossible to ignore. These people have magnetic personalities and make strong impressions when they first meet people, coming across as powerful, intense, and somewhat mysterious. However, although these people have an intense aura about them, they can be reserved and secretive, valuing their privacy, which they will protect at all costs. The position of Pluto identifies where a person gains a sense of power. In this case, it will be through the expressive personality, an area which should become progressively more important. This can often lead to power struggles with others and invite abuse or even violence, especially when young. These power struggles often leave lasting wounds on their souls. Pluto offers strength, especially in crisis situations, making these people extremely resilient, with above average regeneration and rebirth abilities, capable of deep regeneration several times over their lives. Pluto first house people like to be alone and mysterious, with an interest in the underworld, mysteries, the unknown, and the occult. There is also a powerful inner desire for independence and freedom, to be separate from others in order to properly understand themselves at a deep conscious and subconscious level. Pluto in the second house. This is the house of material possessions, values, income, and self-worth. Pluto here offers an intense obsession with security, while the native has a focused and magnetic attraction towards prosperity through the power of their subconscious. These people can often be seductive and romantic, charming and powerful. They may also reinvent themselves by adopting new values, which offer new purpose and desires. Pluto in the second house can experience their finances change dramatically throughout their lives, gaining or losing a fortune many times as they learn to deal with extremes in this area of their lives. They are usually confident in their values, sometimes determined and obsessed. Pluto also offers the native regenerative capacity to rebuild after significant financial losses through grit and determination. They can be wise and intuitive in financial matters, some of which have a deep, mysterious, or secretive foundation. Men with this placement can be deeply resourceful and powerful concerning financial matters, as they understand how to handle money easily. This is the house where these natives seek power, but also where they undergo deep transformations to gain a sense of worth. These people often have a strong desire for possessions and financial success. They can become obsessed with what they desire to have, with a fear of letting go of both material goods and secure people around them. They can become possessive. However, with Pluto's destructive side, they can sometimes be self-destructive in this area of life, of values and personal wealth. While they associate material wealth with their own worthiness, these natives must learn that money does not define them as a person, which can become a valuable lesson for them to learn. Many have deep fears of losing their wealth and ending up in poverty due to early difficulties and experiences concerning their financial position. Pluto in the third house. This is the house of communication, thoughts, and short journeys. Pluto here promotes deep thinking, powerful minds, which can be blunt and direct when communicating. These people often have a deep need to discover their own truth, with an emphasis on constant change, replacing old thinking habits with new ones, sometimes forming completely different views as they age. This placement could indicate problems early on with speech, which may have required therapy, together with power struggles and rivalry between themselves and their siblings. These people often keep secrets, careful about what they share with others. They can also become obsessed with what is on their minds, as they seek to investigate and search for deep, meaningful answers to life's mysteries. Some can be disagreeable, even aggressive and abrupt with their speech. They also have the ability to manipulate others through words and gestures. And as they mature, they can become very possessive communicators. Many with this placement are drawn to thinking about taboos and mysteries. Topics like the occult, psychology, sex and crime fascinate them as they search for constant mind stimulation with their deep probing minds. Pluto in the fourth house. This is the house of the home and family environment, together with our ancestral past and sense of security. Pluto here represents deep transformation and intense emotional experiences relating to one's roots, family, and sense of security, with an undercurrent of change affecting the most private parts of one's life. Here one should experience significant changes in family relationships, power struggles, secrets, or issues relating to control within the family unit. These people tend to continuously redefine what home and security mean to them, often through intense transformative experiences. Their home life is really stable or uneventful. Many experience frequent moves or significant changes within the household, serving as a catalyst for future personal transformation. They often have a strong link to their ancestors, or past, with family secrets or inheritance issues coming to light, triggering profound emotional healing as they confront difficult truths about themselves and their family. Pluto in the 5th house. This is the house of creativity, self-expression, romance, and pursuits of pleasure. Here Pluto brings profound changes and intense emotional experiences relating to creativity, self-expression, romance, and pleasure, which ultimately should lead to personal growth. Pluto amplifies the individual's creative potential with a deep and powerful need to express themselves creatively. This manifests in various forms, from visual arts, music, writing, and other creative pursuits, as they explore the depths of their imagination, expressing unique and profound insights through their creative works. Pluto here brings intensity and depth to romance and relationships, with powerful attractions and deep emotional connections, promoting challenges in their love lives. Pluto stimulates power and control dynamics, with many harboring a strong desire for control or power in their relationships. This could lead to conflict if not managed well. These people are not afraid to explore unconventional ideas and push the boundaries of their creativity and innovative pursuits. Pluto in the 6th house. This is the house of health, service to others, work colleagues, and daily routines. Pluto here offers profound changes with intense emotional experiences, adding depth and intensity to matters of health, work, daily routine, and service to others. This brings profound changes and control issues with potential for transformation or even obsessions regarding their own health and their service to others, with profound changes in their work environment and type of service they provide. Many will struggle for control over their daily routines and health practices, obsessing about achieving perfection in their work environment, routines, and health. Pluto in the 7th house. This is the house of partnerships and marriage. Pluto here offers intense transformation and power dynamics within close relationships, placing a great deal of focus and emotional intensity on relationships and partnerships. They usually develop a profound need for change towards personal growth through connections with others. This could manifest as power issues resulting in excessive control, manipulation, or dominance. This placement usually promotes a desire for depth in relationships, profoundly emotional and psychological, with an added dimension of fate or karma attached to their relationships, which can ultimately be the catalyst for shedding old patterns and embracing new periods of life. They also have a tendency to become overly attached, possessive, or controlling in partnerships. These people's relationships may start or end dramatically, offering profound lessons in life. Pluto in the 8th house. This is the home of Pluto energy, deep and transformative influence in the realms of sexuality, intimacy, shared resources, and psychological growth. This placement often indicates significant transformative periods where old versions of these natives are shed to make way for new growth. This process is deeply internal and can be related to personal development, spirituality, and physical changes. Many with this placement are drawn towards understanding the deep mysteries of life, including taboos and occult topics. As they explore the deep undercurrent of human existence, gaining knowledge and power, Pluto here intensifies experiences relating to intimacy and shared finances. These people may benefit through partnerships, inheritance, or investments, which often come with a variety of lessons and challenges. Those with Pluto in the 8th house lean towards intense emotional bonds as a source of strength or a battleground for control. They often have a deep, almost magnetic pull towards understanding life's mysteries, which can lead to profound spiritual awakenings and transformations, as though they are on a karmic path where the soul seeks to evolve through intense experiences. Pluto in the 9th house. This is the house of higher learning, philosophy, beliefs, and long-distance travel. With Pluto here, these people often have a lifelong quest to explore and transform their beliefs in spirituality and philosophy, developing significant shifts in their outlook, sometimes through intense, challenging experiences that promote deep reflection and change. They gravitate towards intense higher educational pursuits, where education for these individuals is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about profound learning that changes who they actually are. Drawn to subjects that uncover truths such as psychology, philosophy, and metaphysics. To these people, travel is more than just seeing new places. It's about transformative experiences which change their perception of the world and themselves. Travel becomes a quest for knowledge or spiritual awakening. This placement offers a deep, intense approach to philosophy and spirituality. These people are not satisfied with surface-level understanding, preferring to always dig deeper in their quest for deep wisdom and meaningful insights. To achieve this level of depth, these natives may encounter influential teachers or mentors who have a profound impact on their life's direction, with challenging power dynamics thrown into the mix. Pluto in the 10th house. This is the house of public image, career, and reputation. The position of Pluto here is often associated with a deep, sometimes tumultuous journey towards achieving one's ambitions and desires in their career path and public persona. Many are driven by a powerful desire to achieve in their careers, with many experiencing significant changes in their career paths, sometimes through challenging circumstances that force change upon them. These natives tend to have a strong inclination towards gaining power and influence in their chosen field, either leadership roles or situations where they have significant control over their professional destiny. They may undergo periods of intense focus towards career goals, often encountering power struggles along the way as they grow to become more influential. Pluto in the 11th house. Here Pluto offers its transformative and intense energy in the areas of friendships, group dynamics, and personal aspirations. Many people with this placement experience profound changes within their friendships, groups, and social networks. Changes often occur through intense scenarios which challenge their environments and status quo. They can often experience heightened awareness with possible power struggles and control issues within groups, harboring a desire for leadership, fomenting power struggles with authority or dominant group members. These people's aspirations have intensity and depth, with many of their goals becoming obsessions, leading them towards personal transformation. They often have revolutionary ideas, drawn towards radical and unconventional solutions that challenge and reform their groups, friends, and goals. Pluto in the 12th house. This is the house of the subconscious, our inner world of hidden emotions. With Pluto here, there is deep transformation and intense exploration of the subconscious realms. This leads towards a quest for spiritual growth and self-discovery, involving confronting one's innermost fears and hidden aspects of the self in order to initiate change and transformation. With deep change in the individual's understanding of themselves, their place in the universe becomes much clearer, as they are able to let go of old beliefs, making way for rebirth through deep emotional intuition. They will also have a strong interest in the spiritual dimensions of existence, with a deep desire to understand the mysteries of the universe, with a fascination towards metaphysics and esoteric knowledge, with many adopting a deep commitment to a particular spiritual path or practice. This placement offers an interest in understanding the deep workings of their minds. Psychology, hypnosis, and meditation are tools for exploring the subconscious aspect of the mind. Pluto here also offers a strong potential for healing, as there is a powerful deep connection to their subconscious, where the individual can tap into a powerful realm of unlimited spiritual potential.